What's good, YouTube? Bosco back again with another video. Today we talking about July 2024 Air Jordan retro releases. There's a lot to look forward to, and we got some exclusive looks at some things dropping in 2025. Watch all the way to the end, hit the like button, leave me some feedback. Without further ado, let's get into these sneakers, you dig? Different animals, same beast. We got word that the Nike Kobe 8 Protro What the Kobe is making a return in 2025. These originally dropped in December of 2013, and this by far is one of Kobe's most popular shoes, in my opinion. No official release date is set. However, we do know that they're dropping during the summer of 2025, and they will retail for only $190. This Nike Kobe 8 Protro What the Kobe is truly one of a kind, truly a masterpiece. It showcases about 30 different colorways from previous Kobe 8 releases. Besides the crazy colors, these do have a mismatched aesthetic. The right shoe has more of an electric orange base with a striking volt swoosh. Then the left shoe is more of a deep night base with the electric orange swoosh. Of course, you have the 3M oversized reflective Nike branding on the medial panel, semi-translucent outsole. Truly one of a kind and a masterpiece. As I said before, do you see yourself adding this to your collection? Next, we got some word about the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low OG Black Olive. This release has been scratched and canceled. Will not be releasing. Was originally set to drop September 12th for a retail price of $150. Unfortunately, something has changed. Once I get more information on why or a new release date, I definitely will bring that to you. But let me know if you guys are disappointed about this release, or are you guys tired of Travis Scott? It honestly feels like there's a new Travis Scott every other week. Next up, we got word of the Air Jordan 11 Low Igloo dropping during the summer of 2025 for a retail price of $180. As you can see, these come in a white and igloo color combination. That igloo patent leather, I'm curious to see what that looks like in hand. And of course, that translucent outsole is definitely looking attractive. Let me know if you guys are a fan of these and see yourself adding them to your collection. Once we get more details and more images, of course, we'll talk about them again. Next up, we got word that the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallic Reimagined will be dropping during All-Star Weekend for a retail price of $210. This reimagined Jordan 5 is still staying true to the iconic roots, having that black nubuck upper, white accents on the Nike Air branding on the heel tabs. Of course, you have the 3M metallic silver on the tongue. And I do love the shark teeth and of course the translucent outsole. Looking forward to these. Let me know your thoughts about this Jordan 5 reimagined. And as I mentioned earlier, there's also another banger dropping in February. We got these Jordan 4 Rare Air Lazers. Now I'm looking forward to these for sure as well. Retailing for only $215, so they are going up a little bit on the price point, but it might be worth it. So Jordan Brand will be reviving the Lazer series, which originally launched in 2005. This right here will be honoring its 20th anniversary. This Air Jordan 4 Rare Lazer will feature the intricate laser etched patterns on the upper, invoking more of a nostalgic feel from some of the past Jordans that we've seen before. These will come in black, fire red, deep royal, blue, dark smoke gray, and tech gray as the color scheme. No official images yet, but the mock-up is looking pretty accurate to what we're hearing is going to happen. Let me know if this is something that you're looking forward to adding to your collection. Of course, Jordan 4s are very popular. Coming back with the laser vibe, I'm looking forward to it. Next up, we got a mock-up of the Air Jordan 1 High 85 Reverse Shadow set to drop during the summer of 2025 for a retail price of $200. These are said to come in medium gray, black, and muslin. The muslin, of course, is featured on the midsole to give it that aged look. They have a black base with the gray overlays. I'm not mad at this shoe. I would love to see more detailed images. These are only a mock-up, but the 85 cut is something that a lot of people do like. So let me know if you guys are excited for these. Also dropping during the summer of 2025 is the Air Jordan 11 Low Bred, retailing for $190. This right here is definitely something to be looking forward to, especially with the excitement of the Space Jam 11 Low that did so well in 2024. I think these will be a hit. This Jordan 11 Low Bred is actually hitting the shelves for the first time in its original form, actually worn by Jordan during the finals against the Seattle Supersonics. Very excited to see these. Black, white, and red as the color combination. Do you see yourself going after them? I know a lot of people like the Jordan 11 highs more than the 11 lows, but with the success of the Jordan 11 Low Space Jam in 2023, I think these might be a hit. Give me your thoughts in the comments. Also dropping during 2025 is the Air Jordan 5 OG Grape. This is making its return for the first time in some years. Retailing for only $200. I'm definitely looking forward to these for sure. I would imagine that these will drop during the summertime. These originally released in 1990, and I think it made 1 or 2 returns since then. Of course, these were iconic and made popular from a few situations. Of course, the first one being Michael Jordan himself wearing these on a Wheaties box. Also, we saw Will Smith wear these a lot during his time on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Very much so an iconic Jordan father. As you know, these feature a white leather upper with black, new emerald, and grape accents. It does have a beautiful translucent outsole, Nike Air on the back heel tab. Can never go wrong with these. Let me know if you guys are adding this iconic shoe to your collection. Another banger that I want to talk about that's dropping in 2025 before we get to July 2024 is this classic Air Jordan 10 OG Steel, releasing for $200. No official release date yet, but we will get that soon. As you can see, these come in white, black, and light steel gray as a color scheme. Originally dropped in '94 during Michael Jordan's brief retirement. Definitely a fan of these. Very much so a classic shoe. We didn't get any Jordan 10s for maybe 1 or 2 years, so good to see that they're coming back in 2025. Let me know if you guys will be picking these up. Next up, we got professional BMX rider Nigel Sylvester teaming up with Jordan Brand to bring us the Air Jordan 4RM Low. This right here is a pretty unique colorway with some good material. These released July 3rd for $150, featuring Pro Green, Metallic Platinum, Black, Sail, Dark Smoke Gray, and University Red as the color scheme. This Jordan 4M has a bold look. I'm a big fan of that plush suede upper in that primary Pro Green color scheme. These right here will be something to see in hand, of course. Other details include the Bike Air on the tongue labels, and of course you have that embroidered swoosh logos to add personal style to the shoe. It does have a black and white cushioned midsole and a visible air unit. Looking forward to seeing what these things look like in hand and what other colorways they got down the road. Give me your thoughts and opinions. Do you see yourself picking these up? Next up, we got some heat for the women. The women's exclusive Air Jordan 1 High OG First in Flight colorway is truly one of a kind. I'm a big fan of these. They released July 6th for a retail price of $180, featuring University Blue, Midnight Navy, and Sail as the color scheme. This Jordan 1 right here pays homage to Michael Jordan's alma mater and the Wright brothers' iconic flight in 1903. A little bit of history with these. These feature a white leather base with University Blue swoosh logos, while Midnight Navy accents grace the collars and heels. You have the golden touches on the wings logo and brands on the insoles. I'm a big fan of this shoe. Can't wait to see it in hand. Unfortunately, it is only women's exclusive with no extended sizing, but the ladies got something to rock that's fire for the summer. Next up, dropping July 13th for a retail price of $200, we have the WNBA Air Jordan 3 Desert Camo. This exclusive WNBA edition of the Air Jordan 3 has a desert camo upper crafted with durable canvas material. The canvas base on this Jordan 3 is definitely going to make or break the shoe depending on the color tone of this desert camo, in my opinion. The tongues will display a white embroidered Jumpman logo, while the back heel tabs feature the black Jumpman. You'll also notice the WNBA logo stamped on the insoles. You have the visible air unit and the gum semi-translucent outsole. Very nice. I'm curious to see what the response is with this shoe. Give me your thoughts about it in the comments below. Next up, the partnership with Maniere and Jordan Brand continues on to the summer fall of 2024. We have the Maniere Air Jordan 3 Burgundy Crush. This right here is pretty exciting. I do love the color tone. It releases officially July 18th for the 250, as I mentioned. Summit White, Burgundy Crush, Deep Pewter, and Muslin is the color scheme for this shoe. With no official images, it's said that the upper will have a blend of various premium materials such as suede and leather. Pretty much a white shoe with the age accents, giving it more that age feel, which we've been seeing a lot. I love the color combination for this shoe. Just want to see it more in person. Give me your thoughts and opinions about the Maniere and Air Jordan collaborations overall, and what's your favorite one. But one thing that's nice is the fact that they have a second colorway if you do not like the white one. They have this black colorway that's really fire as well. These also released July 18th for that same retail price of $250. Black flat pewter violet ore is the color scheme for this one. I'm more of a fan of this one because of the black base of the shoe. Materials are looking crazy. I'm looking forward to both of them, but of course the black one just a little bit more. Of the two colorways, which one do you see yourself adding to your collection? Following the Maniere release, Jordan Brand is celebrating Michael Jordan's baseball journey with the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Barons, making the 30th anniversary with his Birmingham Barons AA affiliate Chicago White Sox. These officially released July 20th for a retail price of $140 and feature white, black, and wolf gray as the color scheme. This edition, following the Barron's traditional, showcases the white, black, and wolf gray color scheme, paying homage to the team colors, crafted in a full leather build. Of course, you have the breathability on the perforations, the mesh tongues, and the lining, of course. I'm a big fan of the black swoosh over the white base of the shoe. Let me know if you guys are a fan of this Jordan 1 Low OG. Next up, on July 27th, for a retail price of $225, we got the Air Jordan 4 SE Paris Olympics. Now, these are truly amazing. I like the color scheme: smoke gray, iron gray, cement gray, and particle gray. Pretty much a few different tones of gray. A lot of people will compare these to the Air Jordan 4 Cause that released in 2017, featuring that gray nubuck and suede upper with some premium materials. Looking forward to these. I got some images of them online, but I want to see what they look like in hand. Notable detail that stands out to me is the debossed Jumpman flight branding on the tongues. I love the color tone. Let me know if you guys are excited for this Jordan 4, of course, in the comments. Rounding off the month of July on the 30th for a retail price of $210 is the Fire Air Jordan 3 Wings. These feature white, fire red, off-white, vintage green, and rose as the color. As you can see, they have an all-white leather upper with gray elephant print on the toe box and heel overlay. Of course, you have the Jordan logo embroidered onto the tongues. Some notable details include the floral pattern mudguard. That's what really catches my eye, along with the pink translucent outsole. This color combination, the materials are looking pretty nice as well. Let me know if you guys are excited for this. I also like the fact that these have a true meaning behind them. These, of course, represent Jordan Brand's Wings for the Future program, also known as the Jordan Wings Scholarship Program, which helps young people pursue their dreams regardless of their circumstances. You gotta love a situation like that, which is truly one reason why this does stand out to me. Let me know if you guys are excited for this or anything else you guys seen here dropping in July of 2024. So what are you guys most looking forward to based on the shoes we talked about dropping in 2025? And then we also have the lineup for 2024 July. A lot of things to look forward to depending on your taste. I know them Maniers are looking pretty interesting, as well as the Grape 5s next year. I do want to see them 10s as well. Unfortunately, Travis Scott release got halted, but that's not bad. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.